Peace and blessings, love and light, and welcome to day 200 of the 365-day challenge. It's your girl, Kim, and happy Self-Care Saturday. I hope that you all are having a spectacular day so far and that you are continuing in your healthy habits, mind, body, and spirit to make overall wellness a habit. And today is a special day. It is my mom and dad's 58th wedding anniversary. So shout out to my mom and dad. I wish you many, many more years of love and happiness. And I am blessed to be a product of your union and also to see the unconditional love that you have shown each other over the years. I love you all infinity, and I look forward to seeing you guys real soon. Okay, so we've been talking about freedoms, we've been talking about independence as we've been going through this month of July. And one thing that I want to talk about, speaking about relationships, is relationships that are solid and also relationships that are toxic. Okay? My mom and dad have been blessed to be together over 60 years. Even though they've been married 58 years, they've been blessed to be together for 60 plus years. They've worked through some things, they've grown together, they've built together, they've established our family together, and they've created legacy together. And that's a blessing when you find that beautiful combination and you're able to, again, expand on it and grow on it and grow together and not grow apart. Okay? But there are those toxic relationships that exist, and we have to take the time to evaluate the relationships that we're in. Are they relationships that are supposed to be lifelong, or are they relationships that need to be limited? It's just that that person is in your life for a season, and then it's time for them to move on, or it's time for you to move on. Okay? Those types of relationships exist. And so we have to get into a space where we are evaluating the relationships that we're in. Where is it that we want those relationships to go? And when is it time to part ways? So that way we can grow and be better versions of ourselves. So your assignment this weekend is to tap into those relationships that you're in. And are they relationships that are building, or are they relationships that are breaking down? It's important for us to be honest with ourselves and with those people that we're in relationships with to determine whether it's something that needs to continue or it's something that needs to end. And that's just real talk. I'm blessed to have my girlfriends. There are a group of us. We've been friends since we were 16 years old. And we've seen each other through life, through death, through marriage, through divorce, through all kinds of situations. And we're still there for each other, communicating in some form or fashion each and every day. And it's a blessing to have those strong relationships and those inner circles that can exist, that are going to help to build us up and to strengthen us and to support us, especially when we have times of weakness or times of doubt. It's wonderful to have those people there with you. Okay, but then there are those who try to tear down, those who are not, praying for your success or rooting for you as you're seeking to grow and to stretch beyond your limits. Okay, and those are the relationships where, at times we have to be honest with ourselves and sever those ties. So again, evaluate your relationships. See where it is that you want them to go, and tap into those that are building you up and encouraging you and inspiring you and strengthening you towards being that better version of yourself. And those others, just like the fall leaves fall, let them fall with those leaves as well. It's time for their season to end. Okay? And so with that, I'm going to say have a most spectacular rest of your day. Be sure to sprinkle self-love and self-care all over yourself. And until I see you guys tomorrow, I say peace.